Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series that I, Bellytron, am very excited to get started on. Now, Zelda: A Link to the Past, that is a game that I purchased when I was 7 and I loved it. It took me months to complete. Now, recently, Chaotic Doom, my younger brother, got me into watching some randomizer competitions, which I just thought was so cool. So, we're going to try doing some randomizer runs. For those of you who don't know, this is Zelda: A Link to the Past, but all the chests, item pickup areas, what pendant or crystals are at each boss are all randomized. So you kind of get an experience that is not necessarily linear. You're not going to go to each place. You're not going to necessarily need everything in it. It's pretty cool. The people who are best at this can complete this game in an hour and a half to 2 hours, which is to me crazy. So, first of all, I want to have a shout out here to Reddit user Man Who Draws for making this really sweet image that he has graciously let me use. So go check him out on Reddit. Secondly, full disclosure, I have already completed 2 seeds. 2 different runs of this game. The first one I managed to finish at about the 5-hour mark, and the second one I managed to finish at the 3-hour mark. Now, also, I'm going to let you know here, I am going to be using a tracker so you can kind of see what items I have and what areas are available to me and what areas I've completed. I'm running that off my laptop beside me here so that doesn't kill the audio when I go over to click on it, but it does mean when I pick up stuff or go through chests, you'll kind of notice a 1-second delay as I switched my laptop there for a second. So just, if you're kind of wondering what's happening, that's what it is. Now, without much further ado, we're about to get started here. So I'm going to get this timer running, and we're going to get going. Oh, and of course, I'm playing as a, Final Fantasy Cactar because, of course. So there we go. We have Ice Rod right off the start, and we got that in Link's house. Cool. Now, the first place I'm going to want to go, kind of, the routing that I don't know, I can't say that I've gotten used to. This is only my 3rd one, but, I've watched a couple people play this game now, is I'm going to go up and do Pieces of Escape first. Now, the thing is that this mode is called Open, which means that we don't even start right at the beginning of the game, for whoever played this game before. Vanilla, you start in the rain, you're going to go down this area, you go and find your uncle who gives you a sword, blah, 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 type of stuff. We're going to go in and do some of that area, but the thing is, we're not necessarily going to find those items. Let's find out what we're going to find instead here. Let's see what he's willing to give us. Okay, full heart. Not bad. I've never actually really started with the... Can I pick him up or anything? I can! That is very awesome. Okay, and a quarter heart. So, you know what? Not a whole lot that I'd actually consider to be awesome. So, you know what? We're going to save and quit. And we're going to mark off over here that we've done the Castle Secret Entrance. Okay. Now we're going to head up to Sanctuary. Because now what I'm thinking is that, I'll go with the chest in Sanctuary here. And then we're going to head over to the village. Nothing good there. But I think before we hit village, we're just going to check to see what's in the lumberjack tree. Because if we can mark that off and, see if fighting whatever his face is, Aghanim, I think his name is required or not, is a good call. Nope. Just trying to stay away from those stupid birds. Now, one of the things I'm really on the lookout for at the beginning here are a couple bombs, actually. Nope. Nope, he didn't give me a bomb. Yeah, because once I get over to village, having at least a handful of bombs, or enough money, to buy a handful of bombs is going to be pretty important. Okay, so we only got a quarter heart up there, which means that the lumberjack tree is not going to be required. So I'm going to mark that off right now. Even though we can't get up there, we're not going to waste any time, fighting Aghanim and then trying to go for that there. That just doesn't make any sense. Alright. No! Okay, what do we got over here? Ooh. Okay, we got the fighter sword. So just so you know, all the items like sword and armor and stuff like that, they're progressive in this game, meaning that, you know, for the sword there's 4 swords that you can get in the game, and there's 4 locations where the sword shows up. The first location you find, no matter what, is going to be fighter sword. The second one you find is going to be master sword. Progressive. I mean, same thing with the what would you call them, the claw or the, you know, the mitts or whatever. And when you get up to Titan, gloves I guess you would call them, same sort of thing there, and shield. Those ones are all progressive. Everything else is, including the boomerang, are not progressive. You just find that item. Yeah, that's not good. Don't want to die quite yet. Alright. Now I'm still hoping to find a bomb. But first we're going to go down and do this hut. We'll get the 4 chests in here, and again, we'll hope that somewhere in here we find a bomb. That'd be perfect. Okay. Ooh, see, there we go. Master sword. Some arrows, man. There we go. We got one of the medallions already. And a full heart. So let's just mark these off here. What one did we get here? Right. Okay. But we still have to come back to this location because we can bomb that wall, but we don't have the bomb yet. So we're not marking that one off the map quite yet because of that. So I'd also like to, you know, send a quick shout out to Chaotic Doom, my younger brother. He tried his first run last night on a live stream on YouTube. You know what? He did very well for not having, you know, ever actually completed the game or having, you know, played it when we were younger. Oh man, we are getting stuff here. Okay, well, we got a bomb size upgrade, but you know what? That's that's about it. All right. Well, we did get a bottle. But we have to come back there to bomb that too, so, you know, hopefully we find one of those. But because we have a bottle, we can go do Sick Kid. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, you know, Chaotic Doom, good job sticking through your first seed, playing it all the way through to the end. That is quite the task. Even if it did take, what, I think you said 10 hours or something like that. You know, just a crazy amount. That's a lot of dedication, so good on you on that one. Okay. Ooh, we got silver arrows already. No bow, but silver arrows. That'll come in handy once we do find the bow. And one of the interesting things about, you know, being able to get silver arrows so early on in the game is the fact that a lot of bosses actually only take 1 shot or 2 shots from the silver arrows. Just, you know, crazy how quickly you can take them down, which is always cool. So there's not much we can do without bombs here, but I have enough money. I think there's a bomb vendor over here. So we'll just purchase some and then we'll go back and make sure we clear out everything we can in the village. Let's see if I was lying or not. Nope. Okay. Perfect. Into the chicken house. We gotta go get the secret chicken here too. Alright. So we got a shield. Oops. Can't seem to navigate there. That's okay. We still got 3 locations to hit up here. Do we really? No. Bottle vendor I already talked to. Just hadn't marked that one off yet. Okay, so we're gonna quickly go through these last 2 spots that we've already gone through but didn't have bombs for. And then we're gonna go check out library, and we're gonna go check out the, what's it called? I guess you'd call it the speed game or the run game or whatever like that, south of town. Okay, we got a shield upgrade. I mean, that'll come in handy, I guess. I'm not going to complain about a shield upgrade, but it really wasn't what I was looking for. What I would love to get here is, like, I don't know, gloves or hammer or a bow, something like that would go really far. Or you know what? I'm still not good enough to do dark room, so I could really use the lantern too. That would be big for me right now. Alright, what do we got? Quarter heart. I mean, I'm going to say not bad, simply from the perspective that, you know what, I'm really not that good at this game, and the more health I can pick up, the better. I guess one of the other things I should point out is, you know, I've put the logic for the item tracker that you're watching there to glitchless, which is important because now there are a number of glitches in this game that you can use, and, you know, I endorse most of them. I'm going to say that I don't endorse some of them, and the ones I don't endorse are the ones I just don't know how to do. So, in all reality, once I've learned them, I'm sure I'll endorse them as well. But the ones I know how to do are fake flippers. And, oh, book. Book and library. Okay, we got to remember that. Actually, that's a very appropriate place to have the book, thinking about it. You know what? Let's just go check to see if we even want to do this game. But the other one I know how to do is, like, you know, hook shot or mirror through. There's the gloves. We definitely need this. Through pushable blocks. So you'll see that kind of come up. But, you know, for this run, I'm going to say those are the only ones I'm endorsing, and the only reason, again, is because they're the ones I know how to do. Hiya, hiya. Okay, and it's also quite possible that we will not actually need the book, but, you know, it's an item I like to have, at least as a noob, you know, not really being particularly great at this game. But you never know. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I want the trash. Yes. Okay. Here's what we're actually going to do. We are going to save and quit. At this point here, I'm going to head to Bob's house. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to do the... I think it's called a dam? I don't actually know what it's called. It's called swamp on the tracker here. But I don't think that's an appropriate name. It's like, I guess it's, you know, when you go to Dark World, it's definitely a swamp. You know, here it's just kind of like, I don't know, floodgates? We're going to open up the floodgates and get our 2 items out of this place. I guess we'll get this treasure first. Full heart? Okay, not bad. But now we have to go back in. Because when we drain the water, there's one more item outside. And then from here, we're going to head east. Oh, Moon Pearl. Very, very important. So I don't think we have Dark World access yet. In fact, I'm sure we don't have Dark World access quite yet, not without the hammer. But, or, you know, being able to get into Death Mountain. But this is interesting. Okay, Mini Muldorm Cave. Oh, you know what? I kind of want that. And I think we're also going to head over to Ice Rod Cave after this. Might as well get it knocked off sooner rather than later. Okay, money. Wow. Okay, the shovel. Okay, so, interesting. We are going to still go do Ice Rod Cave. You know, I was recently watching a run between Christoph Owens and Zatox in a tournament earlier this year, and they both left Ice Rod Cave to pretty late in their run, and it had the fire rod in it, which was incredibly important. So, you know, we're just going to take a moment and run up there and get that. Now, maybe one other thing I should point out is because I do have the blue armor on, is you'll notice with Cactar that his, I guess it's not hair, it's probably cactus needles, are the color of the armor that you have. So you'll see right now it's blue. if I find, you know, the last update of armor, it'll be red. And then that's how you can tell. If you're not looking at the tracker, that is, which is obviously for you right beside. So you could also just reference there. Okay. You know what? This is an opportunity. We're just going to save and quit. Where do we want to go to here? I kind of feel like I want to do a little bit of... I'm going to go do escape. We have 2 bottles now. And you know what? I probably could have done escape when I went and did the secret entrance where, you know, the uncle is. But I wasn't thinking clearly. So that didn't happen. Man. I love the way Cactar moves and walks. I think it's hilarious. Okay. Man, this music is like so purposeful and driven. We're on a mission, yeah, to save the princess who's not actually down here. Okay, well, again, you know, a full heart is definitely good for a noob like me. It's like I'm not even holding the shield as I run this direction. I love it. It's so good. Playing as Link is just, you know, too lame. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Anybody who likes playing as Link, I'm sorry, but you know, at least play as like Dark Link or, you know, Boo or something like that. Okay. All right, there you go. So another quarter heart coming into play. Okay, if we don't really find anything down here, then where we're going to go is Eastern Palace. Now I know that, you know, Eastern Palace is bow locked, meaning you need the bow to get through it. But that's okay. There we go. Holy crap. So we now also have Dark World access. Oh, what do we do about that? You know what? I know what we're going to do about that. We're going to go to Bob's house. We're going to go do a shovel. And then we are going to head up into Dark World Village and hit some of the stuff that's over there. Those guys were being mean, so I had to hurt them. Man, this is interesting. The seed is already not playing out anything like I thought it would. Like, I don't have the mirror, so I can't get back from Dark World, but I can get into Dark World very early. Just money. Okay, that's alright. Oops. Okay, and by doing it this way too, we can actually also do the frog slash dwarven smith guy. This is very intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. Technically, we would be able to finish Thieves Town. You know what? We need to do something here for a second. We need to look at the map. What are we working with? Okay, so down in Desert Palace, we've got a blue pendant, and we've got up at Tower of Hera, we've got a red crystal. And down at Eastern Palace, we've got a blue crystal. So that means that Desert Palace we may not do, which would, you know, that one's technically book locked, even though, you know, you can just do it with a mirror. Interesting. So we may not do much down in the desert there. And as soon as we get into the dark world here, we're actually going to take a look and pause, go to the map. And what do we got here? So we have over in Palace of Darkness, we have crystal number 3. In Swamp Palace, we have crystal number 4. In Skull Woods, we have the red pendant. In Thieves Town, we have the green pendant. Interesting, we may not have to do Thieves Town. We have a red crystal at Ice Palace. At Misty Mire? Misty Swamp? We have a crystal. And at Turtle Rock, we have a crystal. Interesting. Ooh. I was trying to tell that guy to go away and it didn't work out so hot. Okay, so we're going to do the this one. We're going to pay the guy, open 2 chests, arrows, and money. Okay? Not of importance. We're going to go do the bombable hut and then the sea house, and then we're going to dive into Thieves Town. I keep forgetting I can't kill that guy. Alright. Making pretty good time here. You know, we're gonna do this piece of the run for approximately, I don't know, we're gonna aim for 30 minutes, but at a, at a good moment within that 30 minutes. Which means that I'm hoping that we are going to finish this run in under 6 episodes. There we go. Butter sword already. That's going to, make taking down bosses actually quite efficient. And we've already done that one. Okay. So let's dive into... oh man, I need to look where we're going. Do we want to dive into Thieves Town? That's a very good question. I'm going to say we're probably not going to complete Thieves Town, but we're going to at least check a couple readily available chests. Now, Thieves Town is the green pendant, so, that could be useful. We got a key. Then we're gonna go north. The thing is, I don't really... oh man, that guy. Remember where all the chests are in this place. Oh, that's not good. I don't want that thing coming at me. Yeah. I really would like to find a heart here because I am not confident enough about my skills in this place to finish that, thought there at the last moment. I don't think this is where I need to come over. No. Oh, sorry guys, that was very poor execution. Okay, we're going to continue. We are going to get a couple more chests here in Thieves Town because we haven't pulled out anything of use quite yet. Oh, okay. Whew. That guy, he was totally eyeing me up. I saw it. Okay. Oh, I see. We got turned into a, a chicken-esque kind of character there. Alright, so we need to mark down one in Thieves Town, and we've got the cape, which means that we can technically do Bumper Cave once we get up there. Or, not Bumper Cave. Well, I guess Bumper Cave, yeah, but, Spike Cave, some of those things. Oh, man. I think there is one more chest that I can reach relatively easily. I have to admit, I still find Thieves Town a little confusing, at least in the first couple areas here. Whew, that was a close one. Right, there's the big key door. Okay, you know what? This is... Oh. Me getting turned into a chicken again. Can I get to the left here? I don't think I can. I wanted to go over there. That's okay. You know what? Instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to exit this dungeon. And we're going to hope that, you know, the fact that I got one item out of here is good. It's probably not. There's, you know, I might have to double dip and come back, but I can always hope. Okay. What we're going to do next here is we're going to head down south. We're going to pick up the frog. I think it's a frog or a toad or, you know, something like that. Wait, can we do something over here? Yes, we can do a couple things here. That's fine. You know what? Before we pick up the frog, we're going to go see about dig game quick. Maybe dig game and stump kid, then grab the frog. Alright. Nothing good yet. Oh, yeah, nothing good at all. Too bad. Just some rupees. You know what? We're gonna pick up the frog because I think we can do stump kid and and hype cave, all with him in tow. Come with me. Good following. He's so cute. Oh, you know what? Someone should make a sprite so you can play as him. That'd be a good one too. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in the hype cave here. You know, the quicker you can get there and get that cache of items. Nice! Alright. Stump Kid with the bow. That means that we will actually be able to, well... it might be tough for me, but we could technically, if I was good at the dark rooms, which I'm not, we could get through Eastern Palace. Still a cool thing to have, you know, open up for us. Alright, hype cave, here we come. Get ready. Get ready for the hype. I feel it, I feel it. Okay, heart. You know, that's okay. We can use the heart. What do we got? Piece of heart. Bombs. Bombs. Okay, awesomeness. Not awesomeness. Okay, well, Hype Cave was not really all that hyped. I mean, okay, but not as super hype as I would like. Okay, we're gonna go to Sanctuary. And we're gonna go drop off this dwarf guy quick. We'll see if he has anything great for me. It would have been nice if I had the hammer and I could kind of do like a number of these things together. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what, my objective at this point is to finish in a reasonable time, not in a world record time. So some of my routing and decisions are going to be kind of poor based on just simply my, you know, what I feel confident in doing at my skill level. So everyone's just going to have to deal with that. Alright, alright. Here you go, bro. He has returned home to hammer on bread. I think that's technically supposed to be like, I don't know, molten sword or something like that, but it just looks like bread. Yeah. Junk. Alright. We'll mark that one off. And we're gonna head towards Eastern Palace quick. Was Eastern Palace required? Eastern Palace is going to be required, so this is a good thing to go do. I don't really want to fake flipper and get, you know, the guy under this bridge or anything like that. At this point, I think I can, you know, wait to see if I actually get flippers at some point. We'll let the, you know, the logic dictate if that's going to happen or not. Excuse me. Alright. Now, I don't remember what this guy's name is, but he will give us an item if we go and pick up the green pendant, which is Thieves Town, which we decided to skip. What do you got? Heart piece? Money. Heart piece. So, I mean, not really that good. So let me read what this guy's name was. Sarashrila's hut. Probably butchered his name. Sorry, bud. We have yellow butter sword already. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see how quickly we can get through this dungeon. Now this is one. Oh, but we may not be able to because I am definitely lantern locked. I am a fan of the light, but maybe we'll pick up the lantern here, and everything will go great. In which case we will full clear this place if we find the lantern. If we don't find the lantern, then we're gonna mostly clear this place up to the big key door. Alright, well, you know what, that counts as a chest here in Eastern Palace. Even though that was a pretty crappy thing to find. So 2 more items to find in this place. If we go to the right here first. Can't remember if these are dark rooms or not. I think they are. And I'll do my best here. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, good. This isn't where the dark rooms are. Okay, well, technically that's another item out of Eastern Palace. So really, we only have like 1 more chance to find anything good, and I'm pretty sure we need like to find some keys and stuff first here. So, this one might be a lost cause, guys. I mean, I'll probably give the dark rooms, you know, a whirl. Just if it doesn't work out, just forewarning you guys on that one. There is definitely a chance that I might just peace out. Come back once I've found the lantern. Alright, what do we got here? Big key? Okay, that gives us a chance here at the big key chest. Which this could certainly be lantern. That'd be perfect timing for it. No, it's map. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is the dark room area. I'm looking for the... Oh, we got the key. Okay. Alright, we're through that door. Oh, he got us. Where's the door? There it is, there it is. We're through! We're through! Okay, you know what? I'm glad that everybody was there for that, because that is the first time I've navigated any dark rooms whatsoever. So that was cool. Now I know that we can technically just like take damage and then get in there and do that, but as you saw, that didn't exactly go as well as, you know, maybe it could. Alright, hearts are good. What do we got? What do we got? Bombs. Okay, well, technically there's nothing else for us to get. So the real question is, am I going to be able to navigate through this dark room here? Question is, or the answer is, maybe. That's the guy. Okay, we got the key. No, no, stop hitting us. I feel like there was something to pick up there. Okay, we got the door. We got the door. We got the door. Is there another dark room? No, there isn't. Okay, good. Hot damn. Okay, we need to watch our health here for a second. Well, always, not just for a second. Alright, alright. Okay, well, we need this guy to die. Okay. Aw, we missed two of them. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, no. No! Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, with silver arrows, this should be, you know, a relatively easy, straightforward fight. Oh, I missed him, I missed him. Oh, facing the wrong way. Alright, there you go. So, perfect. 35 minutes in, first crystal down. Now, we have some quandaries as to where to go next. That wasn't actually the next place to go in the logic. So, you know, it's kind of looking like maybe Thieves Town or some other potential spots for the way to go. Anyways, you know what? That is a perfect spot. So thanks everybody for watching so far. I'm going to stop this timer where we're at. We're going to leave the timer there. Stop. We're going to stop the game and everything like that. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit subscribe so you can see when the next one comes out. And we'll catch you then.